There we go. I think that's good. We're downstairs again, folks. All right. It's not bothering me. Folks. Let's pause it right here. Get some tap for people to come in and chat. Get the notification, all that good stuff. Hello, how y'all doing this morning? What's up? Now, I said I was going to do this. I got caught up with the midget from Indiana. Got a little excited. Almost forgot about this. I want to go ahead and knock this out while the memory is still fresh. I didn't want to do it immediately after because I was kind of disgusted, to be honest with you. And I was a little sad that Joe died, you know. He and I didn't, you know, part on the best of terms. But then again, neither did he and Shanny. Like, I mean, it's like the comparison there is not even like apples and hand grenades, but fuck, like, holy fuck. But yeah, I was a little disgusted. A little disgusted. Shanny, of course, made it about herself. Her dad dies, and of course, what's the topic? Her, right? Rev coming in with the 1-2 punch, right? With the connection, and it's about inheritance. So, wow, classy, fucking classy. I love it. So, I wanted to sort of sit down and talk about it. So, you know, yeah, what's going on? What's up? Oh man, there's some salt. There's all type of fun stuff happening today. This morning's been interesting. Okay, actually, that reminds me. Quick question: if you're offering somebody constructive criticism, in my opinion, you need to make the observation about the behavior, right? And then offer some type of resolution, right? And in reference to the behavior. Is that a controversial thing? Because it's come to my attention that people are trying to pass off like snide remarks as constructive criticism, when if you don't offer like a resolution to whatever it is that you're observing, that kind of like that doesn't do anything. How's the person supposed to, like, where's the constructive part of it? Does that make sense? So I mean, I know the person I was talking to was bullshitting me, but it's just sort of retconning their behavior. But I thought it was funny, and I wanted you guys' opinion, your honest opinion, right? If someone say, oh well, you're mad all the time, I'm just giving an example. If someone just says, man, you're always mad, or you're mad today, just an observation, not, hey, maybe you should take some time apart before making a video because you seem really mad in this thing. Like, that's, to me, that's constructive criticism, not just the observation. But maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I don't understand how shit works. And so I just wanted you guys to get your honest opinion. Guarantee you that she's written out of the will. Oh God, they've written her out of the fucking life. Like, they did her a courtesy by letting her know, when I say they, the family, obviously, like, yeah, someone needed to let her know. But other than that, they're like, because they know it's going to be about Shanny. Everything is about Shanny. You'd think she would try to see her mom. You would think so, right? You would think that if Joe was gone, right? Because and I was actually shocked, because given like from what we knew about their health, it seemed like Betty had the worst like issues, the worst ailments out of the two. That was what I was led to believe. And I think a lot of other people sort of were led to believe that. And I'm not saying that obviously there's like some deception. It's just given the surgeries and the medical procedures that we know, right, that both of them had. Like, his were more sort of, musculoskeletal, musculoskeletal issues versus like invasive heart surgery, that's what Betty had. And it's a shock, honestly. But it probably has a lot to do. And if like older folks who end up dying, like once one of them gets ill, the other partner, it starts impacting their health, and that's probably what happened. It's a weird phenomenon. I think there might be a name for it. It's just sort of sad to see, Probably don't know where mom is. Yeah, I think they're still in the house. I think the same, place in Duluth. What you getting, Krista? What, a whole flat of homegrown maters for $20? Maters. I torture baiting her last day, letting Shanny see it right. I mean, like, she's already gonna be fucked up that her partner's gone, but having Shanny, where's my money? Where's my attention? Like, no. Who wants to suffer through that? Who wants to suffer through that? Late stage heart failure? I don't know if it's that. It was a cardiomyopathy. That was the issue. And I think it was congenital, from what I understand. So I think that's a bit different. Miss Shanny relative restraining order against her? No, I'm not aware of any. I'm definitely broken heart syndrome. That's what I was thinking about. Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. T is good when Drag does the Tim Curry laugh. I do not laugh like Tim Curry. I do not laugh like Tim Curry. All right, so let's play some of this, because I think I have two Shanny videos, because she did she got the news on the 12th of August, and she made one video kind of crying. I think one of them is the infamous Daddy video, and then there's kind of a follow-up video where she's upset that people are giving her any reprieve, I guess, on her day of mourning. I might have them reversed, so one might come before the other. It doesn't matter. Y'all see them.
Howdy, folks. Rev here.
Oh, we're doing Rev first. Okay.
I'm just gonna call myself that from now on. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what everybody on the internet pretty much knows me as. And I really wish you knew me before a lot of crazy stuff has happened in my life.
Tell me about it.
You didn't know me then, so you know me now. But it's Rev, and today's a very somber day.
Yeah, nervous he is.
I just want to say, rest in peace, Joe McGraw of Duluth, Minnesota.
Now, the second I heard this shit, because what my audio is terrible. I mean, okay. I'm sorry. I do have to turn him up. He's a little soft-spoken when he's not yelling and angry. What I was originally going to do was play this video and then play the video of him threatening Joe. That was my original plan. I thought I had it on Google Drive, but evidently I don't. There's a video of him sort of threatening Betty, but there's actually, I'm sorry, there's multiple videos. There's two videos. One video where he's threatening Joe because Joe and Betty did the video, the infamous video where he mentions that he had to take Shanny to the clinic for all her STDs and all that shit. That video. After Joe and Betty uploaded that video, Rev made a video like threatening to sue him, like, you know, because that's his go-to for everything anytime he's upset. But that was the one I was looking for, and I could have sworn I had that on Google Drive, and I'm kicking myself right now because I might have deleted it, thinking that I uploaded it to YouTube, and I checked all my enlisted videos, can't find it. So it is what it is. But some of you've seen it. But there's another video where he's threatening Joe. So there are videos, I think even in the Eviction Saga or somewhere else, where he even references the fact that he's made physical threats to this man, even before him and Shanny were a couple, mind you. This man was Jason. This one here was making threats to her dad, obviously based off the stuff that Shanny was telling him, because he believes anything. So I found it funny now that, oh, you know, Joe McGraw has passed. The same dude that you threatened to physically assault, you know, you're so sad and broken up. But let's see what this is really about.
I want to say rest in peace, and may your entry in the gates be glorious. There's so much that I could say about, you know, what I've witnessed in terms of Shanny's family. Okay, and we're going to definitely get into that, but I want to be very respectful right now in this moment. And if you feel in your heart to do it, just stop doing what you're doing and just have a good thought for Joe McGraw. So this man is Shanny's dad, and he just passed away. I don't want to go into details because I am married to Shanny, but still I want to be respectful. And I talked to Erin, because Erin is her sister, and is Shanny's sister, and I spoke to her shortly, and I just basically said, you know, God bless you and your family, and I pray that you have comfort. And I cried. Like Shanny heard the news and she hit the floor. She literally hit the floor screaming.
Are you sure that wasn't just the fucking neuropathy acting up? I'm just we need to rule out all possibilities.
And I thought for sure it was that her mom had passed, but no.
See, even Jason was shocked. Yeah, again, like all of us was like, Betty's gonna fucking bite it first, but it was, yeah. Damn. Oop. Shit, I didn't mean to do that.
She hit the floor. She literally hit the floor screaming. And I thought for sure it was that her mom had passed, but no. This is what's crazy, guys. Well, he already wrapped up his life, bless him, but Shanny's mom is sick too, and it's like the timing is like soulmates, you know. I definitely get the vibe of like my grandma and Grandpa Davis, like Betty and Joe are like that, you know. They're like soulmates, and when the one goes, then the other's going in a timely fashion. It's just your life partner. You know, you're the person that you shared everything with. And every day, and sure, there's fights, and there's huge fights and blow-ups,
right.
and yeah, but that's
and fucking manlets on the internet threatening them with physical violence. Go on.
Part of a relationship, and at the end of the day, you still love each other deeply, as deep as you could imagine.
Yeah, and I almost forgot about this. Joe and Betty actually took a break from me. I'll call it that. They took a break from one another during their first marriage, primarily because of. Guess who? I'll give you two guesses who Joe openly acknowledged helped like drive him away from the family. I want y'all to really consider that for a second. Again, y'all can go back and listen to the video. This is not negs. You don't have to just believe anything that I say. Go back and listen to that video, which I think is on Fat Courtney Love, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, I've played that video plenty of times, where Joe actually says that one of the reasons that he had to leave was because of Shanny. So that says a lot. Like, he could have actually spent more time with this. I want y'all to consider that for a second. He could have spent more time on this planet with the woman that he loves, but Shanny drove him away. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. And to have her go, oh, I'm so sad. No, you're not, Shanny. Stop.
That's the type of love I'm talking about. That soulmate connection, which I believe in fully. You know, I believe me and Shanny have that, a soulmate connection. So,
okay.
I want to be respectful, and I want to say rest in peace, Joe. And you got there. You know, the gate's open, I'm sure. And Peter let you right in. Where does this come from, that the Apostle Peter's at the gate of heaven? Is that Catholic? Because I don't understand.
Maybe if you read that Bible.
They always have the Apostle Peter as the key master to the gate. But I mean, maybe it's, yeah, I gave you the keys. I give you the keys to the kingdom, right?
Is it a metaphor? Is it a metaphor?
And you're going to be the little rock, the Petra, that makes my church. I'm going to build my church.
I think that's metaphorical.
On you.
This is, so for those of you Christy folks out there, those of you Christians, feel free to weigh in on that. I'm 99% sure that what he's referencing is metaphorical. But this should kind of key you in on Jason's knowledge of biblical text. So. And
then they call Peter the first pope. Okay, I'm done. I'm not going to go into that.
No glizzies for you, Kevin.
Sorry about that. I would ask anybody that has faith, if you're a Christian, if you're a spiritual individual, whatever, if you could maybe put up some good vibes or prayers. I call them prayers because I'm a Christian. Okay?
Yes, keep telling people.
If you could put up some of that for Shanny, I would be eternally grateful to you, because this is very tough. She loved her dad deeply. Shanny loves her dad deeply.
Oh, really?
And regardless of stuff that happens, you love. You love. If you
and you know what? I don't doubt that she is genuinely broken up that Joe is dead. That is her dad, whatever. But if she really loved this man, then why did she make his life a living hell? If she really loved Betty, why did she make these videos saying that all he was, the text, the message that a lot of you have seen, DM, oh, he was just a sperm donor. That don't sound like just love to me. That sounds like just the opposite. But maybe I don't speak Shanny. I'm not familiar with Shanny speak after all this time. Maybe that's what it is.
Love you love. It's just the way it goes, man. For real individuals. When you love, you love. And it hurts to lose the ones you love, of course.
No, you can't have a glizzy crash.
But that's that. That's that part of the video. But I have to just say, now you're gonna get people say, Rev, you can't judge how people are acting because it's a very traumatic time for the family. Okay. All right. You can say that. And I would agree with you to a point, because what I heard with Shannon and her sister on the phone was just, I used the word cold, Now, I spoke to her and she spoke nicely to me, but I never spoke to Aaron before.
Bad trash.
I was respectful, and she said, thank you, Jason. I just said, prayers.
This is something I've always noticed. Anytime Jason is framing himself as the good guy in a scenario, yeah, this is him. This is the fucking the good guy facade bullshit that Jason likes to do. Anytime he feels slighted by somebody, right, he has to show people how good or great of a guy he is and what he's done. Usually comes in the form of, I gave that person money. In this case, he's not giving them money, so he has to, oh, well, I was real nice. I was real respectful. You see, he has to keep repeating it. So here it comes. Let's hear why he's setting it up.
For you and your family, and I just hope that you get comfort, But I mean, this conversation happened, and you should know about it. Okay, and Shanny goes to her sister this. She asks her if she loves her, number one. And she didn't even answer her.
Yep.
No answer to, do you love me? And that is the question that Jesus asked Peter after he had risen.
Well, good thing Shanny ain't Jesus now.
And he was going to ascend soon-ish. Because Jesus stuck around for some people say 60 days. 40 to 60 days he stuck around, and he was popping in front of people, yo, what's up? That's why people believe, and that's why people believe to this day. We believe that Christ rose from the grave, and I believe he could appear in front of you right now. I believe he could appear in front of you.
Great question. Who asked that question? Who was this? Katie Pratt. Why should we know about a private conversation between... Because he needs pity. That's why. Because both of them need pity. Why? That's why I get on here and I tell all of you about the private conversation between me and my mother or me and my brothers. I need pity. That's why. That's the actual reason. He has to set him and Shanny up as victims. They said all the nice things. They did all the correct things, and so everyone else is being mean to them. This is all for pity.
I'm gonna be right here or in the sky and come back right now. I believe that. But first of all, she didn't even answer, yeah, I love you. So that's flag number one, right?
Okay, who cares?
That's a big flag for me. You can't even say during the time that you call your sister.
So Shanny, okay, let's put this. Let's put this here in perspective. The father has died. Okay, both of them, their father has died. People are mourning the loss of the father, and so Shanny has to ask her sister, hey, do you love me? Shanny's making it about herself. And so Jason is upset that Shanny made it about herself and that the sister Aaron didn't just roll over and go, yes, I love you. So the sister not even acknowledging the obvious attempt at Shanny to make it about herself. The fact that the sister was resilient enough to resist Shanny's bullshit, that's a problem. The fact that Jason doesn't even register, but look at his face. It doesn't even register to him that Shanny's trying to make it about herself. Like, I guarantee you the family knows that she's done for years. That's a problem. And I think the sister did the right thing. Don't even acknowledge it. It's because it's more Shanny bullshit. If you answer the question either way, you're playing Shanny's game. It's not about Shanny. The situation is never about Shanny, but it has to be. It always has to be about Shanny. Because Jason is stuck up her ass, everybody else has to be. The family's done playing that fucking game. Betty made it abundantly clear. Joe made it abundantly clear. Anybody who's even talked to any of the other family members, I think Sabella and I think one other person, has actually spoken to one of the sisters. Shanny always does this. She always makes it about herself. And they're sick of it. And it's not like all of us here who aren't, actually related to her, all of us can see that. Because she does it online. So it's not a surprise that she does it in real life. So fuck me running. But let's listen to Jason make her into a victim. Because obviously that's what you're supposed to. Somebody else dies and you make it about you.
You're cold.
Cold.
And Shanny saw the number. She's like, oh my God, it's Aaron. It's got to be Aaron. 909. She's like, yeah, that's got to be Aaron.
There you go. Give us the number. There you go.
And she picks it up, and it's just cold. Shanny goes, is it Mom? that passed? And she no, it's Dad. And she just starts screaming. Oh, my Dad died. Starts screaming, and she collapsed.
Daddy!
And I felt that. I cried, man.
It's just Shanny feeling. You felt that. I'm pretty sure the whole house felt that.
I felt he's my dad, too.
Oh, he is.
Joe's my dad, too.
No, he's not. You're not married to her. No.
And
y'all are not married. What's going on,
it's
Jeanette?
the coldness.
Later,
basically, this is what happened in that conversation with Aaron at the end of it, okay?
Uh-huh. Let's see.
Shanny is saying, please, can I have my family to grieve with?
Ah!
Can I please have my family
Psych.
to talk to? She asked her, can I have a relationship with you?
No. They said, fuck off.
Aaron basically said, no, Dad's dead. I'm calling you to let you know that.
Boom.
And you gotta deal with it.
Boom.
That's what she did.
Boom. Right. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's about Shanny. Dad's dead. Everyone's mourning. It's about Shanny and her feelings. There we go. Thank Rev. This is it, bro. And by the way, hi, Rev. Hi. I was waiting for a little bit. Hi, Rev. I know you're still subscribed to me. I saw the screenshot. Hey, buddy. It's not. Let me repeat this. Hey, Rev. Hey, buddy. Hey. It's not about y'all. Okay? Just in case you didn't realize that, jackass. It's not about y'all. I'm gonna say it again. Jason, look at me. Idiot. It's not about y'all. It's not about y'all. The man just died. And the only thing that you're concerned with is Shanny's fucking feelings. Fuck her feelings. Can them people get a break from her ass? Can they go on and live their life without having her terrorize them? I know that you believe all the stupid shit that she says, but those people have lived enough. They lived in terror of that woman. I mean, hell, she whooped the shit out of you. You should know firsthand. And tried to record you twice hitting her. We can see it. Ask me how I know. So, yes, I absolutely agree that they should keep her ass at more than arm's length because they're sick of her. She's a leech. She's worthless. She's a cancer on their family. They did her a favor by letting her know, hey, your dad's gone. And that's it. Don't blame him one fucking bit. Because even now, she's showing that she doesn't deserve their contact by making it about her. And the fact that you don't even see that is part of the problem. Because you're a simpleton. Well, I'm not on Twitch, I can say. You're a simp. You're her simp. We get it. You're in love. You're her simp. You're going to say whatever she wants you to say. But guess what? They don't have to. Nobody else has to. That's why y'all can sit and live in squalor and be a cancer on your family for a change.
Shanny has 3 siblings.
And they got 3 families.
You're meaning to tell me that it's okay for you to just throw away your sister?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Absolutely. It's my understanding that each of those siblings have families to take care of. I think except the brother. I think the brother's gay. But for the other 2, I'm pretty sure they both have families. You know, spouses and kids and shit. And even the gay brother, off doing his own, the gay brother had to leave school, if I remember correctly, because he had to help watch Shanny's fucking kids. Only to have her shit on him later. So, I think it's well within their right. I think they're fully within their right to push her away and keep her away so they can go and live their lives and not be impeded by her bullshit because she is a leech. Come the fuck on.
All of you guys, I never talked to one of you.
Good.
Except I just talked to...
Oh yeah, they want to talk to the guy who threatened their father. Absolutely. That's I want, yeah, that guy. You see him? The guy that had nearly $750,000 and spent it all on Shanny and stuck up her ass. Yeah, the guy who threatened Pop. Yeah, let's talk to him. That's somebody we definitely want to converse with and have a relationship with. Oh yeah.
Aaron for the
Fuck
first
out of
time.
here.
Well-spoken woman, all that. But look, you guys have to really, and I'm talking to Shanny's brothers and sister, okay? I'm talking to you.
Yeah, two sisters.
Why is it that you can't have a relationship with this girl? Now,
Aaron. The sister's name is Aaron. I thought I might have had it confused. I thought she had two sisters and a brother. No, it might be two brothers and a sister. And I know one of the brothers is gay, so I think I got that reversed.
me, a third party sitting outside of it, I'm going through the reasons.
Oh
and
yeah.
There's only
Yes, that's right, Allie Biss. Paco, that doc's that broken back tooth on the right hand side. That one's gone, by the way. And I saw the screenshot recently. I was like, hold on for a second. She did lose another tooth. So we're down. This is the marker for mid 2021. So if you, so she only has four upper teeth now. The rest of them have left the building. Because finally, I don't know how that woman is not in constant fucking oral pain, but somehow I guess that part of her face is just numb. Yo, oh yeah, no, go look at the picture. Go look at the picture. There's someone put it up, I think on Twitter, and it might be a community. I'll put it up later. But yeah, that broken tooth in the back that you used to see, that's gone. That is completely gone now. Sent the donation to the right cash app. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean sent it to the right cash app, man? What are you talking about?
one good reason that I'm coming up with. And that's called inheritance. Yeah, you want to split this 3 ways instead of 4, right?
Boom. And there we go. There we go, folks. There we go. There we go. And we got to it. It only took about 10 minutes. 10 minutes into a 12-minute video. Yeah, buddy. I love this part. Oh, shaking the camera. Yes, I know some of y'all are shocked. Yes, that's why I put inheritance in the title. But some of y'all are just sort of gobsmacked right now. If you haven't seen this video, some of y'all are like, really? Really? He went there. Sent the donation to a cash, so just check to make sure it's the right one. Let me see. Oh, okay. I have my notifications turned off because I like watching yours. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I have notifications turned off, so this thing isn't vibrating everywhere and shit. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Ortega. Yes, and I want to talk about this a little bit before we go in, because some of y'all right now are like, wow, like you're taking it back just a bit, right? That's what this is about. So you have to understand something. Let's go back, right? Let's go back. Jason has only known money from these types of scenarios. He's not ever, if you're new to Jason, this man has never actually worked a job in his life. I'm talking about getting off his lazy ass and going to a job and working and collecting a paycheck. He has never, in his 30-something years of living, never has he ever worked an actual job. The only time this man has had money is when someone in his family dies, is close to him, and he gets inheritance. That's happened twice. Okay? That's the only way he's ever gotten money. So when someone dies, what he's used to seeing, the precedent that's already set, is that he or someone receives money or property in the other case. All Rev heard was that a parent died and he immediately wanted to get a payday. Yeah, sorry Rev, you only get to squander one inheritance. Exactly. So, and I'm saying this for some of you new people. Because yeah, burnt toast money, I should have played that, god damn it. So Todd Malco, folks, Joe was a career military man. You don't get rich that way. He probably had good insurance, but that will take care of Betty, and hospice is expensive, and it is incredibly expensive. So that's the responsible adults, right? This responsible, Betty's kids. They're going to use whatever money is available for, funeral expenses, a hospice stay for Betty, stuff like that. Shanny needs food and makeup and bullshit, and doesn't want to get a job. So obviously, right? But check this out. Oh, no, y'all don't being petty. Isn't it weird how Soft Hands has more subs than Drag but less live viewers? That's crazy, ain't it? Crazy, almost like he bought them. So check this shit out. So again, for those of you who are new, I'm just doing a recap so you understand. This man has never, ever in his life worked a job. And so he has to come up with a just so story in order to explain this behavior, because he cannot accept the fact that Shanny is a monster and has terrorized her family. He absolutely cannot accept that. So what Jason does in lieu of, reality, he fabricates motivations for people and ascribes it to them. This is 100% Jason. This is what he's known for. When he talks about his radio show and all that bullshit, it's him making up stuff and giving people motivations and then just doubling down on it, right? He'll go and he'll find the evidence later for it, right? Confirmation bias. He's not a critical thinker. There's a reason why he's attracted to Neds, right? Same sort of fucking lowbrow thinking. And so there's no indication at any point that this is about any sort of inheritance. These are about people protecting themselves and their feelings from a monster that they just so happen to be related to. That's everybody can see that except these two. Except these two. You sending? What are you saying, Chris? What are you saying, Chris? You know how to get a hold of me. You shine a light at that big forehead, and then it just flashes back, and you just use Morse code that way. That's how me and you communicate, Krista. I love you, Krista.
Whatever. I ain't begging for no inheritance money.
You could have fooled me.
I'm just saying that that's what it's looking like to me. Why would you be so cold to your sister when you haven't spoken to her? Oh,
Mrs. Where are you now? We're gonna talk later, ma'am. My email. We're gonna talk. Don't worry.
At least over 3 years, 3.5 years now, since I've been with her. You've never talked to my wife. None of you. She has reached out to you countless times on the internet.
Out of desperation.
And I can attest to that.
Yes, out of desperation because you're broke. Yes, yes, we're aware.
I saw her typing to you. Then she just gets called something disgusting, or just gets blocked summarily. Just, you're out of my life.
Yep. But notice when but notice this. Hold on for a second. But when Shanny blocks one of us, it's justified. She's protecting herself. Remember that? Remember them describing why they need to block a whole bunch of people? And they're being, so Shanny's reaching out to other people. She's harassing them. Shanny already knows that they don't want to talk to her. That's weird, huh? So Shanny can do shit like that. Huh. Almost like there's a double standard. There Jason insists that he's not doing something. He's totally doing it. Is that Hillary? You already know. Hillary, you've been around the block for a little bit. You know Jason. Yeah, right. There we go. Y'all want to know a fucking OG GDC member, Hillary Pugh. Been watching his bullshit just as long as me.
So I'm talking to her brothers and her sister. Why can't you have a relationship with Shanny? And why would you be so fucking cold to just call her and tell her, yeah, Dad died, deal with it?
Yep. Because she's an adult, that's why.
How is that okay? It's not.
It is.
Okay.
Okay, then maybe they just shouldn't have called her ass at all. Like if that's not acceptable, if they can't inform her, do her a courtesy of letting her know that her dad has died, and then just saying, okay, back to business as usual, then maybe they shouldn't have told her ass in the first place. Now watch this. When Betty passes, do you think they're going to be inclined to let her know? I don't think they should. Not my family, not my decision. But if I were in their spot and watching this, because you have to think to some degree, they're seeing this. At some point, this is going to make it to them. And hearing how you're talking about them, I'd say, fuck y'all. You'll never know. If you find out, it just so happened because somebody else told you. Because that's bullshit. Reed Chavino, folks, can you say out of will and still broke? Reed, don't be petty.
Now, Aaron, I was respectful to you on the phone because it's the first time I ever spoke to you, and it's a very tough time for you. And I get that.
How about you respect her distance then? Respect that. Can you respect that?
But there's absolutely no excuse that regardless of what's going on with Betty, and, you know, I know she's passing too. She's
Yep.
in the process of passing too. Why is it not that you can't embrace your sister?
Because she's
Well,
toxic.
how do you think Jesus is going to look at you?
I think Jesus will understand. If Jesus exists and understands who Shanny is, I'm pretty sure he'll understand. And I'm pretty sure there's a verse or two in the Bible about not being around shit starters. Just saying. Oop. There is this an obituary? Oh, yeah. Give me a second, folks. Oh, here it is. Yeah. U.S. veteran. Let me read this out. On August 12th, Joseph Philip McGraw died in Duluth, Minnesota at the age of 65. Joseph is survived by his wife, Betty McGraw, and 4 children and 4 grandchildren. Joseph was born on Schenectady, I think that's how you say that, Schenectady, New York, and he graduated from Linton High and served in the Air Force. He was a meteorologist for 45 years and retired from the Department of Defense in Duluth, Minnesota. Joseph was one of a kind. He loved space, sci-fi, cooking, animals, and geology. Joseph had a great sense of humor, and you knew when he laughed because it was very loud and very distinct. No memorial service or funeral was planned. The family asked in lieu of flowers, donation be sent to Solvay Hospice House. PG, can you, let me see if I can copy the link. Yeah, let me go. Big shout out to PG for this. Y'all know, Positively Godless. Let me see if I can put this in the chat. So if y'all do want to send something, I'm probably going to send a little something to the family. Because it's fucked up. Like, you know, it's fucked up, Joe Pass. There we go. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm gonna throw them a little something.
If you keep pushing this girl away, who wants nothing except to be loved. GPS guy, sorry. Hey, she's your sister.
All right, so let's hear what Shanny had to say. I'm devastated.
So I have good news, and I figured I should report this since, you know, I've been talking about this for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
But I have good news.
Good news, everyone.
I have good news.
Good news, everyone.
And it's not good news for me, but it's good news for someone else. You guys have you looked into the Free Britney movement, right?
What?
And you know that Britney is complaining about her father doing conservatorship abuse, right? Well, today, Jamie Spears has decided to step down at the conservatorship. So Britney is free.
Britney's free.
Jamie is out of Britney's life. Thank God. Thank God she no longer has to be abused by this man.
Yes, James, his sister, hadn't talked to in 10 years. Yeah, she's his sister.
So, again, Jamie Spears has stepped down from Britney Spears' conservatorship.
That's good. Free Britney.
And, it's good news.
Good news.
It's good news.
Big shout out to Rev's labored cough in the background. You may want to get that checked. You might have AIDS.
So I just wanted you to know that.
Shanny's free. Jamie Lynn Spears stepped up.
I've been talking to family all day.
Okay, now the real sad
And,
part.
I'm tired.
You're tired. All
I'm
right.
tired.
Why are you tired, Shanny?
But it's good that Brittany doesn't have to worry about her father abusing her anymore.
Wait, we're back on Britney.
And he finally stepped
I'm confused as fuck. You been talking to your family about Britney?
And I'll tell you this though, I really wish I had just have been able to say I love you, Dad,
Oh.
and to hug him.
Oh, I see.
I wish-
This is a crossover episode. Rather than making 2 separate videos, one about Jamie Lynn Spears and sort of being happy about that, and then going, oh fuck, Dad died. You just roll both videos into one, and then find a shitty way to segue into from one topic to the next. Oh, that's excellent editorial choice there, Shanny. Oh man, we got good news and we got bad news. Good news, Britney's free. Bad news, yeah, my dad died. What? Who the fuck does that? Because the sad part is, and I know this is fucked up, but at some point, Shanny had to sit down and think about this. That's the worst part. That's the worst part for me. She had to sit the fuck down and go, I'm going to bring up Britney, and then I'm just going to go right into Dad. Because people need to know. What? Are you kidding me? She actually thought this was a good idea. And so she has to keep, like, she has to keep up the fucking, the fake waterworks throughout both segments. It's like watching the news. We're going to talk about the crash in Oklahoma, and then we're going to go to the natural disaster over in Wyoming. We're just going to smooth right across there. Oh my God.
Loud to be able to do that to my father.
Oh, okay.
But I heard from him. He's in heaven. He's next to the Father. He told me it's gonna be okay. Mm-hmm. I've been talking to Dad.
That man wouldn't talk to you in life, but for some reason he's found time in the afterlife to contact you. I have my doubts.
Thank you. Because I know he's in heaven with the Lord.
No.
And I really can't wait to see him again. Because I love my daddy.
Really?
Like, he was in a very controlling relationship.
Oh.
And he wasn't about to see me at the end of his life.
That's not what he said.
The last thing I heard him say was, God damn it, Betty, I'm never going to talk to that girl again.
So, if that was the last thing that you heard him say, I'm wondering who he said that about. He has more than one daughter. I wonder who he was talking about. If I had to guess, who was he talking about in that? Man, oh man, oh man. Shanny, let's just hear it. Come on.
He brought the sight.
I miss him so much. I miss him so much. And despite our problems, I understand why he did it, because he was so abused and controlled like I was.
That's not what he said. He said it was you.
I know that he's happier now.
He's away from
you.
you.
He gets to be with his mom and dad. And
I'm pretty sure he's happy that he's not suffering, right? If we're going to ascribe any feelings to Joe, pretty sure he's happy that he no longer is suffering, and he's on a different plane of existence away from you, if anything.
Sister and his brothers, he gets to be with them all. He gets to see my grandpa. And it's so bad. So many people have lost their dad within the last month. My cousin Mike, he lost his dad a month ago. And then my boyfriend Robbie, I talked to him about it.
Performance art. I didn't even notice that. Who mentioned about makeup? One of y'all mentioned. She put on makeup before the. There have been people losing folks, right, recently, and the people who are genuinely broken up by this, they don't take the time to put on makeup and get on camera and do all this sniveling and shit. Like, they're on the floor crying. But okay, go off, Shanny.
We care for each other still. We were high school sweethearts, but
what?
I told him, he was like, I'm sorry, baby, it doesn't get any better. Because he just lost his dad too. And he was a wonderful man. He was a beautiful artist.
She's still talking to her ex, huh? Really? Okay.
Artist.
Well, it's okay, baby.
So it's like 3 people I found out today.
Yeah, okay, so I wasn't the only one that picked up on that. I don't talk to my, Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't. I can't. I'm trying to. I don't talk to my ex. Like, I mean, yeah, you can still be cool, especially if like a kid with that person. You would talk to him, but an ex-boyfriend did he even know Joe? Like, this is.
I love are gone. And I know that my mom right now is in hospice and she's dying, so I'm gonna be losing her too soon.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I don't know. I don't know. And then I have goddamn assholes on the internet continuing to attack me still.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Keep her options open. I mean, can't you blame her? But oh yeah, I think, and Jason knows. Yeah, Jason's aware, right? But so the assholes on the internet that are still so just like with Von Helton, you're not supposed to criticize someone's shitty behavior when it's their birthday or they've lost someone. So we're getting new internet rules, everyone. If you cannot criticize someone on the internet if they've just lost a family member, and it doesn't matter what they're doing, what they're saying, you can't do it. Or if it's their birthday, right? These are new rules that I need everyone to follow and everyone to abide by these rules, okay? All right.
You can't even give me a fucking break of you attacking me. I've done nothing to you fuckers.
Nothing to you.
And I have no regret over what I said to the evil people.
Okay.
I have no regret over
Then I have no regret laughing at your dumb ass when you say dumb shit.
for it. Because every single one of them messed with my head, pretended to be my friend.
When they mess with your head, were they using warlike tactics? Were they using soldier? What did you say that I was doing to her? I forgot what it was. I was talking to her like a drill sergeant. I forgot what I think it was something like that. So what do y'all say? Mental warfare. That's like what it was. Somebody was doing mental warfare. I'm sorry. Someone was doing mental warfare. No, mind control. That's G-Man and Veckel and these other clowns. No, I was doing mental warfare.
And all they did was just stab me in the back like pieces of fucking shit the day my dad died, and they all know it.
And they all know it.
They all know it.
A lot of us are skeptical.
How do you attack someone so viciously the day their father dies?
Because you're a piece of shit.
Fucking pieces of shit.
Oh.
And I'm getting nothing but messages attacking me, and I have no one sticking up for me because all of you are fucking cowards who won't stand up for someone. Oh. When I stand up for so many people.
Well, them tears dried up fucking quick, didn't they? None of you are coming to insulate me from criticism. Where's my echo chamber? Where's my echo chamber? Where is it? Next gets to have one. Where's mine? I need people sipping for me. To be fair, Shanny, no one can stab you in the front. Too much food for Ron.
They're my own enemies I stand up for.
Ron, no you don't. Shut up.
I stood up for Callie. After all the fucking vicious shit she's done to me, I stuck up for her. I stuck up.
Well, that just shows you don't have any integrity, right? If you're saying that she's done fuck shit, right, and she's been wrong, she's been in the wrong, and you're still just simping for her, then that says a lot about your integrity, right? That doesn't make you look better if we're to accept what you're saying. But okay.
Up for Charlie Gold after the fucking shit she's done. Everyone who I saw Ron, I stuck up for.
Ah, so you see people doing Ron, okay? So you still simp for them, even though they're in the Ron. Again, that's an integrity issue, ma'am. That's not something that you should be proud of. If they're doing Ron, then you need to address it. You need to confront them. Say, hey, I think you're Ron. You might be a Steve, you could be a Kyle, but you're Ron.
Or, because I have integrity.
Okay.
And I was courageous and strong.
And strong. Look at that strong chin. That's her strong look. Off in the distance.
But I don't feel very strong anymore. I feel weak. I feel weak.
Do you?
And my chest is hurting.
I wonder why.
And I'm in a lot of fucking pain.
Oh.
A lot of fucking pain.
Welcome to the club.
Emotionally, physically.
Uh-huh. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, bitch. I wake up in pain every fucking day. I don't want to hear that shit. There's plenty of people who watch you that suffer from chronic pain every day, way worse than you ever have gone through. So stop it. You're not getting any sympathy from any of us, again, who live with chronic pain every day. From actually doing something. I'm sorry.
They're evil.
Evil.
They're evil.
Quit sending me fucking money. Stop
And
it.
I don't know.
I told you motherfuckers, quit sending me money. You see them? You see she's wasting away. She's starving. And y'all throwing money at me. Quit that shit. No one does wrong. No one does wrong. He gets ghosted because the lobes do what does it look like the movie Trevor's. Okay. I have no idea. She's always had this speech impediment. There's a video where Betty actually addresses it, and she says that she never really noticed it until other people started pointing it out, and then she couldn't unhear it. So she's had it forever, as far as people are concerned. I think actually there's a part in the what you call them? There's in the video with her ex-husband where he's trying to remember too. Like, when did I first start hearing that? Yeah, people. It's something she does. I made 3 separate amazing breakfasts for my husband and 2 kids. It makes me chuckle knowing she has no food. Oh, Lady Starfire, you're on. You're on. Chris, you're on. Don't tell me what to do, James. Okay, fuck, you're gonna ban that man. P. Batulu, I don't think that integrity word means what Shanny thinks it means. Right?
How anyone can stand by people who are attacking someone after their loved one
Somebody said that she has that speech impediment because she eats all the INGs.
died. I don't see it. Especially people who said they cared about my father. If you actually cared about my father, you wouldn't attack his daughter.
He attacked his daughter, so, well, like, I don't... so did he not care about you too? Like, there's a video that you're upset with that he made with Betty, right? They say, I hope they both die. He's just a sperm donor. So it's like, we're in the same spot as Joe, as far as our feelings towards you, Shanny, so there's that. Thank you, Platty, for the super sticker.
Come to me.
Stop sending me money.
Telling me I'm faking how I fucking feel. Who fucking fakes that their dad dies?
An abusive, narcissistic sack of shit who routinely uses people's tragedy against them. Just if I had to guess, if I had to give a guess, yeah, that. But what did Jason mention in his last video? What this is about? Inheritance, money. And about you, obviously. Everything is about you. And you made this, you turned this into a shit show. It's about Britney Spears, of all people, and your supposed feelings toward Dad. But you turn this into just another way to attack people who criticize you. So you kind of proving the point, Shanny.
Just so you can laugh at someone in fucking mourning, you sick fucks.
Mourning, okay. All right, Shanny.
Someone who's going through tremendous things.
No.
That you could, and tribulations you couldn't possibly fucking handle.
Because you're the only person who's lost someone. All right, Shanny. You're the only person who's ever lost a family member. Lost my grandmother last year to COVID, so nice try. Cry, cry, cry. Need your pity. Cry, cry, cry. More pity, please.
It's fucking gross.
Not a fucking tear.
It's fucking gross.
Is it?
What people do.
Really?
Just to try to get a reaction. But I don't even care.
Then why are you uploading this?
Frankly. Because I'm worrying right now.
About food. Your A1C.
And I'm sad. And I'm confused. And I'm angry.
couldn't. Force out a tear. You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm angry!
There we
And
go.
no one gives me fucking compassion when I need it!
My crinkle
When
hearted
I
morning.
truly need it! You can't put things past you! You have to continue to attack someone who's hurting!
Hurting?
And say the most violent fucking things to them!
Like get a job, lose weight, get my life together. Stop it.
Anyone who supports these monsters, you're monsters too. You're monsters too.
Only in the sheets.
And you better hope someone doesn't make fun of you and treat you like shit when a loved one of yours dies.
They can if they want to. I give you permission.
You better make sure. You better make sure that they don't do that to you.
But he was just a sperm donor. But Shanny, he was just a sperm donor, right? Come on. Why are you sad? I don't understand. I'm confused. Help me out.
Thank you.
You didn't care about that man. I've seen the messages.
I'm angry at
I've seen
my
the videos.
family for not being there for me.
No. Sucks to be you. You brought that on yourself.
Because that is so wrong.
No, they're protecting themselves
That
like they
is so
should.
wrong.
Nothing wrong
To
with
make
that.
someone mourn and then just leave them alone.
Oh no, this is Oscar worthy. I agree. Tears when she's in dilemma, not the cast, not her kids. Jason, yep, it's all about her, Siobhan. All about her. That's the one thing about Shanny.
I want my dad.
Aww.
I want my daddy.
Oh, that's an ugly cry. Jesus.
I want him so bad. I just want to hug him
No, you don't.
and kiss him
No, you don't.
and tell him how much I love
He
him.
was just a sperm donor, though. Why do you care? That's what you said,
I
Shanny.
want to just at least hear a song with him. Just a song.
No, you
Like
don't.
we used to watch an episode of Star Trek, like we used to.
Aw. Fond memories, yeah. That sucks. You pushed him away. That's your fault. Now you have to deal with it.
I love my dad.
It's called consequences, bitch. Get used to it. This is what
This
you
isn't
get.
right to fight this alone.
I give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's 8 out of 10 performance.
It's devastating.
Oscar Mayer
And
baloney.
then to have people make fun of you on top of it.
Yeah. I'm not. No, I'm just laughing. You don't. So you said that you wanted that man to catch COVID and die. Shanny, I saw them fucking messages. And the other message you sent about him just being a sperm donor, bitch. No. This, you can save these waterworks for somebody who gives a shit. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I think it's fucking funny. You actually said that you wanted both of them folks to die. And guess what? One of them did. And so now you're sad that what happened to don't touch Jesus or God's anointed? What happened to that, Shanny? God strikes down those who attack you. Well, guess what? Joe made the video. Now he's dead, right? This is what you wanted. This is exactly what the fuck you wanted. Again, a lot of us saw those messages and those videos that you put out. So guess what, bitch? Guess what? You're gonna go through it again too.
I love my dad so much, and to be honest, because of how evil my mom was, I was waiting for her to die to
See, it's a
reconcile
vehicle
with
for
my
her.
dad, and he has-
There we go. There we're getting to it. Now it's just even in death, this man cannot die and not be used as a bludgeon against Betty. Here we go. And you notice that she's been shitting on Betty this entire video. Once Betty dies, wait for it. Oh, I loved her so much. I love my mommy. Let me say all that shit. When she's been shitting on her mom. Who remembers the video about her wanting Betty's head on a pike? Who remembers that video? Pepper's Farm remembers that video. Pepper's Farm remembers. So, come on. Shanny, you're not fooling anybody.
had to die first. No one thought he would die, but he had to die first. But I wanted to reconcile with him.
No, okay.
I just had to wait. I waited too long.
You waited too long. Yeah. That happened. On a platter on the table. Excuse me. Thank you.
I couldn't, though. She wouldn't let him be in my life. She wouldn't let my dad be in my life. Every time my dad was in my life, she'd fucking throw a fucking wrench in it and ruin it.
How would she do that, Shanny? Explain it.
It was dark days.
Mm-hmm. What would she do? Let's hear it. You're definitely not making this up at all. This is definitely not fabricated. According to him, that's not how things worked. It was you. You were the monkey wrench.
And the coldness of my siblings toward me.
Funny, Jason just said the same thing. It's almost like it's scripted.
They have no idea how much I love them too.
This display is pathetic.
And how disappointed I am.
It is.
And they wonder why I'm
but 8 out of 10. Great performance art, Shanny. Great performance art. I have to say, this was pretty good. This was almost as convincing as when you said that you. Never mind. Mo says she remembered to put on makeup for the pity video. Yes, yeah, it's priorities. Priorities. She somehow kept herself together long enough to put on makeup and then start the crying immediately when the camera came on and started recording. It's amazing talent Shanny has. I have to say. What about Charlie Gold though? What about Charlie Gold? Huh? What about Charlie Gold?
Angry because I'm rejected. I'm borderline.
I'm a victim. Feel sorry for me.
Rejection and loss is our biggest fucking triggers.
Triggered.
And my trigger's been set.
Ah! Trigger's been set. No.
I was already feeling bad enough in my life. And now this. And I have to do it alone.
Jason's right there. He's literally like, what do you say, feet from you? There you go. Shake that hand. Come on. Jason's literally there, looking at you. I had to do it alone. All right. Jason, by the way, Jason, that doesn't bode well for you. I know you're watching, Jason. It does not bode well for you since she's already cutting you out of the picture. Hint, 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 big dummy. Okay. Oh, hold on. Alan Reyes. Didn't I tell y'all to quit giving me money? Coldness of your siblings, like the one you tormented for being gay. I wonder why he doesn't talk to you. Exactly, Alan Reyes. Pepper's Farm remembers. Ah.
He's with the Lord. He knows how much I love him.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how much I love him because the Lord will tell him and show him and have him feel it.
Oh, man.
I couldn't sleep last night. I felt him passing. I couldn't sleep.
We
I had
can't
this
sleep.
massive migraine. And I was like, where is this coming from? I don't feel good.
That's your A1C going up. That's the abundance of ketones in your blood.
I was feeling my thoughts slip away.
Poor BS doesn't know how to have real emotions. Buck.
I was feeling my thoughts slip away.
It's weird. You felt him passing, but you didn't feel him like emotionally strained when he was breaking up from your mother because of your antics. You didn't feel that though? Okay, all right, well.
I can't do this.
Fiend. Dear Jason, Shanny break. Oh, that is all. Oh, Alan. Uh-oh. Ugh. Jesus. Can you imagine what that tastes like? Cigarettes and yeast. Ugh. None of them bathe or brush their teeth. They just eat shit. Oh God, they don't drink water. Could you imagine the taste? Ugh. It's like okra. I imagine
I have something to tell you guys, and it's not good.
Like rotten okra. Cat piss and cigarettes. Okay. We're starting off good.
I gotta put this on YouTube too. I don't want to.
I have to put this on YouTube. You have to. All right. Why? I think this is the first video.
I got a phone call
Yeah, this is the first video.
from my sister.
What happened?
And she told me my dad died.
It's fucked up. And?
My dad is dead.
We got that. You had to put it on YouTube. I'm still, oh Jesus. Okay, why did, oh, that's an ugly face. Why did you have to put this on YouTube, Shanny?
She told me he had metastatic lung cancer.
Yeah.
And then the abuse of my family came in and told me, now that you know, you can deal with it yourself.
Well,
I thought you had the right to know that your dad died.
okay.
And then she said, I don't want a relationship with you or anything to do with you. And I called her a cold fucking bitch, because that's a cold fucking bitch.
Okay, so now, this is the same, so by the way, this is the first video. This is the first, yeah, so y'all seeing how she's framing this. We're going to talk about that for a second. We're going to talk about, this was the first video, okay? To let everyone know that Joe was dead. The one that you just watched was a follow-up video later, right? Where she went and put on makeup and had to keep up the waterworks. James McNeil, I'm doing what TJ did. No, he calmly explained his dad passed and what happened, and that there may be a breaking concept. Very sad. Shanny is a joke. But so here's the interesting thing, right? I want y'all to remember, in the first video we watched Rev explain what happened. We watched Rev, and I often talk about how Rev ends up sort of inadvertently telling a little bit too much, right? This is one of those scenarios. Shanny, at no point, at least if I didn't hear it, she didn't indicate that she was the one who prompted those responses. Like this, that's what I see missing out of this. Jason was like, yeah, hey, they gave her the news, and Shane was like, hey, can I have a relationship with y'all? Not, dad's gone, we should be a family, yada yada yada, all that kind of stuff, right? Shanny's not really putting an emphasis on that. It's just, hey, they gave me the news, hey, they told me fuck off, hey, they're being mean and cold, and yeah, I said this to her. And so Shanny is stacking all the responses and then saying, well, she just responded to it, like she was bombarded with all of these random comments. Right? Which, if you were to just watch this video, that doesn't sound right. Right? Who goes, yeah, our dad died. Fuck off. I don't want anything to do with you. Who does that? If they had the temerity to approach you about it in the first place, they obviously, right, have some sort of respect, just barely enough respect to let you know in the first fucking place. Because if they were just being just completely, dismissive cunts about shit, right? Then they wouldn't have even contacted you in the first place. If it was to that level. Like, let's be real. So this is hilarious that Shanny's trying to still frame this shit as she's the victim in here. Even though this is the result of her behavior towards them for years. For years, this woman has tried to manipulate her own fucking family. And they've gotten sick of it. And so they did her a solid by letting her know the status of Joe, right? Fine. And then when Shanny's trying to reach out and do her leech thing again, they're like, no, we're not falling for that again. And so, of course, Shanny's the victim, right? Because it's less about Joe, it's more about Shanny being a victim and how she needs pity. So let's hear it.
So you tell me my dad died, and then you tell me to deal with it myself.
Yes, I did, Mr. Know-It-All.
There's no funeral. There's no memorial.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
Of him.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
Of my dad.
That sucks, huh?
I can't even say goodbye to my father.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that, Shanny? Whose fault is that? Consequences. Ugh.
I felt it last night too.
That's a heart palpitation.
When he passed, I felt it. I had a headache all
That was a heart murmur.
All day. And I knew something was wrong. I
thought it was
like,
Steve.
am I dying? Oh,
No.
it was my dad.
Yeah.
I love my dad.
You had a faulty soul link. That's what
He
happened.
was so cool. He got me into Pink Floyd, and he got me into Supertramp.
Mm-hmm. Tried to get you in the
He sat
school.
me down and got me into Star Trek. My daddy was everything to me.
Mm.
And I loved him. He was the first man I loved.
But he was a sperm donor,
And
Shanny.
I loved him.
He was a sperm
I
donor.
couldn't even say goodbye to him.
Aw.
Daddy, I love you.
But he was a sperm donor, Shanny. Come on.
I don't know how to handle it.
You do.
And I'm doing exactly what TJ did.
Raw nakedness. No, ma'am.
He found out his dad died, and he went online to tell everyone because he didn't know what to fucking do.
What? Look in the viewfinder. Look for the pity in the viewfinder. There you go.
And then I'm told that my mom's about to die too.
You're watching the crying crackhead.
So this year I'm gonna lose my father and my mother.
You wanted them
People
both dead.
still hating me now.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I can take anymore.
I think you can! And you will!
I'm
I really miss the lonely ghost noise.
I'm dealing with my own health problems. Where I don't know how much longer I have either.
There we go. Back to Shanny. Always. Always back to you.
And this is just another layer of fucking stress that I don't know if I can fucking take.
Well, if you took care of yourself, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Now, once you... I don't like this performance. 6 out of 10, bitch. 6 out of 10. Get the fuck out of here. Fake ass crying. Wow, she used a G and longer. Wow, it's amazing. It's amazing. Give her 5 out of 5. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Yeah. The other one was better. When she put on makeup and had a chance to practice it a little bit.
My daddy. My daddy.
There it is. There it is. Look in the viewfinder. Find the pity.
They said they don't. They told me he died and told me to deal with it myself. That's what they told me. I just thought you have the right to know if Dad died. And you know what? You can deal with it now yourself.
Yep.
I can't have my family to console me.
Nope.
I can't console my family.
Nope.
Do you know how horrifying this is for me?
That's too bad. It's not about you, bitch.
Another unfair fucking fate in life.
Nope. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. That's called consequences. It's called fucking consequences. I mean, at some point, you'll figure that shit out, right? At some point, you will figure out what consequences are like. Hold on. Let me go back. I think I added it to the queue. Oops. Current stream. Oh, I don't think I pushed it up, did I? Nope. History. There's a Diglett video. I'm trying to find a Diglett video. What are you talking about? Ah. Okay. Let's see. What is it? Crude AF. It's on here. I thought I just updated it, but I guess not. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Take a break from that stupid shit. My daddy. Skits, no. It's fucking. The goddamn videos at Frank. I don't know how to operate this on my TV. Ah! Here it is. Oh my god! Oh, I didn't see that. I don't know how I missed that. That's fucking shit. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's fucking good. Oh god. Okay. Hopefully it picks up where. Yeah, damn it. I don't even know where I left off. Oh, I gotta hold it. No. Whatever.
I don't think I can take anymore. I'm dealing with my own health problems.
Oh. Oh shit.
Where I don't know how much longer I have either. And this is just another layer of fucking stress that I don't know if I can fucking take.
I can't. Take it. It's funny. Your second time. You played an archive weeks ago. She admitted it's not a speech impediment. Is she deliberate lazy speech? Is that what she... Jesus, even her speech is lazy? Holy fuck. God damn.
I don't. They said they don't. They told me he died and told me to deal with it myself.
Yeah.
That's what they told me.
That's what they tell you. That's how you
I
know.
just thought you have the right to know if Dad died, and you know what? You can deal with it now yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I can't have my family to console me.
No, they're not
I
obligated.
can't console my family.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Do you know how horrifying this is for me?
I know. Consequences are scary. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Another unfair fucking thing in life.
Another unfair thing in life. Excuse me, bitch. Let me pause this 1 second. Unfair. Shanny, you cheated on your fucking ex-husband all throughout the marriage to get with this limp-wrist fucking manlet who supposedly had a few $100,000 that you abused and helped him squander all that fucking money while neglecting your children. You want to talk about unfair? Ma'am, you have been given so many concessions in life that it's mind-boggling that you survived this long. This long. So many concessions that people would kill for, literally kill for. So, I don't want to hear that shit. At no point in time, I don't get handouts like that in my life. Sorry. Some of us have to have integrity and actually earn a living. Are you kidding me? So the second that your family members decide that they want to draw some distance between you and them so that you can continue to not abuse them, that's unfair. My man, madam, you are entitled. You are entitled. And there we go. Life isn't fair. Deal with it. I don't think it was fair that I lost my home and job and school in Hurricane Katrina. That wasn't fair either. There's lots of stuff in my life that wasn't fair. But guess what? I got the fuck over it. And did pretty well for myself. Your family aren't obligated to fucking cater your stupid ass feelings. They're not there as your emotional pincushion anytime you fucking feel like it. They're grown adults with their own lives and who've chosen not to deal with you because guess what? You're just a toxic bitch. And a waste of fucking flesh. Should have probably been swallowed, if you ask me. But hey, Decisions were made. So I absolutely respect their decision to not want to deal with you. Because you're toxic. More than toxic. And guess what? You are an adult and you get to deal with things by yourself. That's what adults do. So yes, I know this concept of consequences is scary and new to you, but something tells me you'll get used to it. Looking up you, find her. Find the pity. Where's the pity, Shanny? Find it. Find it, Shanny. You got it. I believe you. Yep, exactly, Lady Starfire. You have family that loves you. She ain't eat all the money. Now she wants pity from people? Yes, ma'am. Yes, she does. Pity and money.
My daddy!
What the fuck am I listening to? What the fuck is this? What the fuck was that? I don't. Some of those sounds I recognize, but not in this context. What the fuck am I listening to right now? Somebody making macaroni? What's going on? I thought this was a sad time. Like, god damn. God damn. Will we ever see her confronted with all the lies? Mo, you're funny. Pros drag. Which she cry harder for? Her dad dying or being banned from DoorDash? I think you know the answer to that. Gojira. Oh, you're fucked up. Yeah, I think we both know the answer to that. I think we both know the answer to that. Just saying. She was pissed off that it was I think it was Uber Eats. Y'all knew she got banned from Uber Eats? Wait, like was it almost 2? Well, yeah, I think it's been 2 years since she's been banned from Uber Eats. She claims that G-Man had done something. So somebody hacked into her, some bullshit like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all didn't know that. Yeah. No, she's been banned from Uber Eats. Yeah. There's some bullshit story she gave where somebody was supposedly doing something with her account. I forget the exact story, but she's banned from it. Yeah. I mean, come on now. Are y'all really shocked? Come on. Tell me why Shanny sounds like the Velociraptor at the beginning of Jurassic Park. By the way, Black Guy TV is going live in about 30 minutes, so I'll see y'all over there. Yeah, oh yeah, boy. Kids hear all this shit. Listen as we gaze to the eyes of a vicious predator. But luck, we are in its. Oh, okay, cool. All right. I was about to do a skit, but just got a text message. Sorry. Is this a mating call? What are we listening to here? Vicious predator.
We felt it last night.
Yeah, something's not right.
Oh,
Something's not right.
no, Daddy!
Right?
Daddy!
Oh my God. Yeah, if you were genuinely broken up, right? Like, would you want this to be streamed? Like, I think it's so fake. Like, that's all of us. Most of us here are adults. I would hope. At some point, we've lost somebody in our lives. I lost somebody when I was very, very young, and I don't feel compelled to film shit like this. Right? That's a private matter. But it becomes, the reason it was filmed is because it's about Shanny. and giving her pity. This is, hey, look, pity turns into dollars. All right. I can make noises too. Show me how much you love that sweet kitty, daddy.
Daddy.
Look, raw nakedness talk all that shit. We'll be in New York with the wife next month. We gonna see.
Daddy, Daddy. I don't have my dad. I don't have my dad.
Oh, that's too bad. Hillary Pugh, she was banned from Uber Eats because she sent orders back with frivolous complaints. She said that on tape. Then she claimed Gary hacked into it. Now it's me. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hillary. Yeah, I knew it was some bullshit like that. But it's like, it's, you know, Shanny takes, eat 3/4 of it and, you know, sends it back. This food tasted terrible. Ma'am, why did you eat most of it? I was hungry.
I can't even go to see him.
No funerals?
No funeral.
No funeral.
She said because of COVID. That is so, there is no words for how,
It's so cold.
that is so abusive
Blue whale
to
made it
every
call?
person in the country.
Real man cried. I cried a bit when my grandmother died. I just didn't film it. Yeah, so speaking of that, Miss No, I did cry a bit when my grandmother died. I was very close to my grandmother. She had dementia. She didn't recognize any of us, but you know, it is what it is, right? But I didn't feel the need to get on here. Like I told y'all, like almost a month after it happened. But I didn't get on here and do, oh, my grandma died. Look at the viewfinder. Look for the pity. I didn't do all that shit, right? It's a private matter. I don't need to come on here and get pity, right? And try to base the rest of my family members for not giving me the amount of pity that I need. Like, this is silly. This is absolutely fucking silly. I'm downstairs.
Daddy. I gotta go to YouTube and tell them they know more about him.
Okay. You want me close?
Yeah.
You gotta go to YouTube.
Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, alright? Shanny will be on YouTube. Peace.
Okay, it's still like 4 more minutes left in this.
So, there's nothing I can say. Like, this is horrible.
And then I just got a message saying I'm faking crying.
Oh, yeah.
They're fucking son of a bitches.
Are they, Shanny?
I have some bad news
Right, Platty?
because a lot of you guys know him. My dad.
Let it all out. It's okay, Shanny. Let it all out.
My dad just died.
You mean the sperm donor? Yeah. The guy you call a sperm donor, the guy that you wanted dead. Yeah, he died.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
But you're doing it. You're live. You're doing it. We're here.
My sister was cold as
Ah, it goes back every time. Here we go. Here we
fucking
go.
ice.
Here we go. It's all about
Cold
you.
as fucking ice.
Cold as ice.
Told me my dad died and told me I had to deal with it.
Fuck you, Charlie Murphy.
No consoling. No, I love you, Shannon.
No.
Nothing.
No, that's right, Shanny. You're a victim. We know.
My dad died of metastatic lung cancer. They gave him 3 months to live, but he never really smoked.
You
He
get it,
didn't.
you can get it from Satan.
He
man,
never
smoke.
really smoked. He was apparently complaining of bone pain. I have that. Go figure what that is.
Yeah, that's 500 pounds of adipose tissue bearing down on bones. That's what that is, Shanny. That man was not anywhere near your fucking size. So the fact that you compare right? His musculoskeletal issues from cancer to you is hilarious. Hilarious. Hilarious, ma'am. Nice try. Nice fucking try. No, ma'am. Guess what that is? Yes, that's your bones. That's your skeletal system crying out in pain because of what you've done to it. Oh my fucking God. Look at the... Where's the pity shade?
I don't have much longer either.
Every
and then
year.
I'm told that my mom
Every year you
doesn't
say
have
that.
much longer either.
You've been dying.
She's on her deathbed now,
Oh my
too.
God. You've been dying every fucking year.
There is not going to be any funeral or anything,
Nope.
even though he fucking deserves it.
Oh, he deserves a better daughter, but we see what
I
happens.
hate my family for what they've done.
Whatever
They
you
kept
got.
me away from my dad for so many years.
Oh. Oh.
I have had enough of life.
Life's had
And
enough
I
of you.
don't know how I'm gonna mentally fucking handle this.
You're going to go on and do what you always do, Shanny. You make excuses and try to capitalize on other people's tragedies and all that kind of shit. You're going to do the same stuff you've always been doing, my dear. So I don't think that anybody's convinced as if this is something that you didn't know was going to happen, that you were genuinely broken up about it. Because I'm not convinced. I can say I'm a bit skeptical.
Because, like my sister said, I have to handle my dad dying by myself.
Yep.
With no family there for me.
Yep. Consequences.
I gotta get a hold of my cousins.
You gotta reach out.
I need to tell my cousin Darlene what happened.
I'm pretty sure they've been informed.
I gotta call Pat.
Got Pat, yeah, we gotta call Pat, and Karen, don't forget Karen, and Johnny too.
That's all you get.
Oh, okay. That's okay, Shanny. That's okay. Let's see. If I put it, so I'm trying to get this to refresh. Y'all wondering why I keep going to random videos. I want the history to refresh. Let's see. That's the Diglett. So now the Diglett one updates. Give me a second, people. I'm trying to wait for the history to update.
I am David. And this is Todd and Noodz. Todd and Noodz.
Y'all want to listen to Diglett again? Yeah, listen to Diglett. We'll do Diglett. We'll do Diglett. Come on. Oh my god. I didn't mean to click on yeast. Oh. Oh. I hate this fucking TV, I really do. It's so slow. So fucking slow. Yeah, I know this. I'm looking at it here. I know that it's fucking here. Oop. Give me a second. See how slow this is? Oh, DC is live? Snipe. Dig.
Honestly, I felt I do feel actual support for you guys, from you guys. Like I do feel real support. I just get off and like, I guess it's because there's so many of you and like you're all different views and stuff.
Okay. I put the video that I'm looking for in 2 different playlists, and I played it on my iPad. And there we go. Jesus, now it shows up.
Never eat at Uber Eats. Never order from them at all. They just blocked my account. I ordered from Panda Express and I ordered from McDonald's. And okay.
Both of them?
So I ordered from both McDonald's and from Panda Express, right?
Damn, bitch.
And the next thing that happened was they got my order wrong for Panda Express. I ordered 2 plates, they only gave me 1 plate, right? So I called customer service, and they said they'd, give me back my money, put it on credit, and then, I can reorder it on my Uber Eats app, right? So I go on the Uber Eats app to go and order my food, right?
And you just,
Reorder
like,
it with the credit, right? Turns out my account was deactivated. So I called Uber Eats twice. Never eat at Uber Eats. Never order from them at all. They just...
Okay. That's so... Well, there you go. Yes, 2 plates at Panda Express. She probably just ordered a tea or something from McDonald's, because I love McDonald's sweet tea. And usually if I want a snack or something, yeah, just some fries and sweet tea. But that's what I'm thinking, because like Panda Express's food ain't that great, but the drinks are subpar as well. And so I'm guessing that's what she was doing. But raise your hand if you're shocked that she needs 2 plates of food from Panda Express. And Rev's like, yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that normal people do that. That's she's fine. She's a growing girl. That's what it is. She does share way too much info. This is like, no, you're gonna convince people that she weighs less than me, which she has stated that she weighs technically less than I do. But it's like, come on now. Come on. Anyway, thanks y'all for watching. DC Beauty Girls Live, Black Guy TV is going live, so have fun. I'm gonna go and chill with the fam. And since it's the weekend, people don't realize that I know how time management works, and so I tend to stream when my family's either at work or at school or occupied or otherwise occupied, so I don't take away from my family to stream like some people. So anyway, y'all have a great day, or weekend I should say. I got some fun stuff coming up here. Got some fun stuff. So anyway, glad y'all are here. Have fun. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Diggly dig.